actual birds. Oh, that's cute. I love how the art is. Ah, no! Ow! Oh, no. Wait, why am I hearing double? What the fuck? Wait. Oh. Oh, fuck, I'm stupid. I'm, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I had my stream playing in the browser and I didn't know it was still playing. I didn't know that was still playing. I didn't know I was unmuted. My apologies, I didn't mean to give you double creature. Double creature feature. Okay, wait. Okay, you sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Oh, sweet! There you go. Oh, the quality just goes down whenever you... Alright. There we go. Well, no, I want some suffix. We'll get some suffix in. Okay, not too loud. Okay, cute! Oh, that's cool. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. I like the shoes and all this stuff. You got little heart stickers on the wall and then pearls. Where'd you get them pearls from? You know, the water bottle looks very ominous. There you got a tennis racket or a badminton racket. I think it's tennis racket because usually the badminton ones are very slender. And then chicken. Oh! Or you can wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is in no time to sleep in. Smack that. Oh wait, can I? Oh, I can't save. Let me save. I want to save. Oh, okay, hold on. That sentence is weird. Hello. Hi, Gabby. Got that clock happening at him. What up? We're doing I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger licking simulator. Well, not simulator. I probably said it wrong, didn't I? Shit, hold on. Did I say it wrong? Dating simulator. I was close enough. I just forgot the word dating. But yeah, we're playing this. So, I didn't know I had to make an account for the Final Fantasy game, but I will do that eventually. I just don't feel like it right now. But yeah. Dating simulator. So, I didn't know. It's like, oh, you get to make an account, even though you already have a Steam account. Like, I don't know why I didn't get upset whenever I had to do it with Muse Dash. But that was a while ago. Comparatively. And then I had to do it with the fucking Killing Simulator. I had to make an account there. It's like, why do I have to make accounts for games that I own? That makes no sense. Laying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School. Learning Academy for Learning. It doesn't sound like a cooking school, though. It doesn't sound like culinary. Your mind begins to wander. Yeah, I would wander too. Why is my bed glowing here? What's under my pillow? What the fuck is under my pillow? Okay, hold on. I gotta take meds. Oh, wait, I don't have any birth control now, right? I'll take it later, whenever I get more. Oh, they can get it later for me. I take birth control later. My health is fucked up. Don't tell. Well, people know, but still, doing secret. Anyway. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take it seriously. You allow yourself to daydream for a bit, thinking about the future. I will daydream. Hold on, let me just chug this. Oh. Would it be cheating on Colonel Sanders if I ate a ham sandwich? A croissant ham sandwich? I ate that earlier instead of chicken. It was good though. Adrian. It's here finally. Your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare. So many students to meet. I want to meet people. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out of the door in a hurry. Biscuits are good though. But you shouldn't have just a plain fucking biscuit only for breakfast. You need something to drink with it, or something that's actually more filling along with it. Delicious. Just what you need to wake up those taste buds. Their biscuits are okay. Popeyes are better. Yikes! You're in such a hurry, in fact that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. You got to bring deodorant with you. You always have to have a bag, regardless of what you are. You need a bag with you of the essentials. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School. Academy for Learning. This name fucks me up! The UFOCSAFL. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's too much. Or would it be the UCSAL? USACL. Yeah. No, I said that wrong. Whatever! Still, I don't like the name! Here comes your your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam! Miriam! Hi, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Yeah, Miriam. Good morning, Boomy! Oh god, did I put it in caps lock? I hope not, Jesus. Are you excited for your first day of the rest of our lives? I have to be in cooking school forever? I don't want to be in cooking school forever. Actually, because I sure am! Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What the... It's just that this morning I hadn't made breakfast for myself. But, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Oh. Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents. She's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you've been the most loving and caring person I know. You're gonna do great. A fucking quicksand box? How the hell is there... I can't question this logic, but god, is it funny. I love Miriam though, she's cool kinda. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. You're fine. Sweet girl, Miriam's always had a flair for being the dramatic. This summer she's got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth on practicing on a mannequin. Ugh. Ow. I know how that feels because I have one still in my mouth, but it's like, oh god, poor Miriam. Ooh. Would you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? No gossip. Pep talk your best friend. Remember last month when we saw the fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? Tarot. The lady in the mask who gave me nightmares, I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? And the other card featuring the handsome fellow in a red suit? That doesn't mean those were good cards! I don't remember what tarot cards were, but just because it looks nice doesn't mean it is nice. They always have double meanings. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow that I could call my own. It doesn't mean you'll find love that way. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt clicking in no time. Lord. Miriam deserves to be happy, though. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. Here's my thing. Her hair is cute, but it's a little confusing. Short in the back but long in the front, and yet the bangs are not. They're very choppy. She's still a cute character though. Like, I love the hair color. And these are cute, right? But they would be cuter if they were like kinda in the back and they were able to like come into the front. And the bow being on top of her head, making the hat tilt backwards. Why not have the bow on the hat instead? But that's just my thought, though. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, I at least have these killer bangs. They're not killer bangs! You believe I got them myself? You're adorable, but they're kinda messy. You could definitely believe it, Lordy. I can't believe it. Before you can get another another word out, you're brutally interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hand and onto the ground. Oh, fuck you for that! Hey! She's cute, but still. Evil. Evil. Yeah, evil. It's Ashlyn. Ashlyn, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but to be filled with jealousy. She gets everything she wants and she knows it. I like her weird fang. The chicken leg stockings. Hello, Ashlyn. Like, come on, why did you have to be cool, but you're allowed to be adorably dorky. But you're not adorably dorky in a way where you are actually truly dorky enough for yourself. Poor thing. Why do all the villains have big boobs? You'll see what I mean in a minute. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Chickens don't have shins! You leave boy shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. You look so mortified now. You can't marry him. You can't stand Ashlyn. Man. Even though her name is annoying, you know for a fact that it's actually Ashley. Oh. But she added extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone else. It's every stereotypical white girl who wants to be special. I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's like, dude, just spell it the regular way. Fucking hieroglyphic names, and it's just fucking, oh yeah, Addison. And, if someone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. I guess so. I still love her design though. We're not gonna let you or your weird insults get to us. As the quad, across the quad, you see Ashlyn's best friend, Van the man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Oh god. Van. Oh wait, hold on. I got that face. I got Van or something. I don't know. Get away from me! It looks like a JoJo character went wrong. Oh! He's scared. What do you see now? You got tits. You ring. You ring. Oh god, what is with your ears? You're so disgusted. What? He has a star pompadour that doesn't even make sense. Why is he the one showing the most skin? It's so confusing. I was like, God, he feels so goofy too, and the belt's so big. My God, terrifying. You've never been sure to what the arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Yeah, I don't blame you for being so disappointed. Why are you disgusted? That's your best friend, apparently. I can't believe Unia versus... I can't believe that the University of Cooking Soul Academy for learning would allow people like you to attend as students. You know, for real, slut. Like, I'm sorry, what a slut shamble, because, like, Jesus, man. Jesus. It's easier to slut shame him than her, because she's more covered up than he is. I was like, bro. It's like, at any minute, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, a nipple's gonna pop out. Oh. I mean, slut shame is bad too, though. But it's like, come on, he deserves it. I know, right? You think they just hand us over our diplomas now? I'm sorry. Well, not really sorry, but still. Wait a minute. Why is he dressed up more as a chef than Ashley is? Ashley looks like a waitress. I shouldn't make sense of it. Cause the jacket's throwing me off. And the fucking hair, cause like. Oh god. Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. No, I couldn't. Why did you put in the same pose? Jeez. With the first day of school about to start, there was no time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Alright. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. Yeah. Oh, they're so cute! Oh, they're so cute! As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oh, the cutie pie! Oh god, Pop. Why are you messy now? Oh, we got pot belly! Oh. What happened to your head? Oh. Let me see. Oh no. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. Oh sure. Forward. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop-Pop. He's old. He's old. Oh! This is cute. This is so cute. Could someone like this be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef, and his name tag clearly says Bob, but I'm pretty sure he's reading it upside down. Lordy Bob. Hi Pop, I'm Boomy, so... Are you gonna make me hold the store all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Oh. Bye, Bob. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? He's adorable. He's just adorable, and that's all he'll exist as, and I love that. I think it's just you. Yeah, you'll marry him. You both shrug your shoulders as you follow him into the building. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck is that? I want to know who that man is, but I don't want to know at the same time. You random man. Ugh. Wait, he probably works at fucking KFC. I don't want to know. And then there's the chicken bucket up there. Yeah, sorry. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. The dog! The pooch! A scruffy-looking dog pooch takes his place at a podium in front of the class. It's adorable. So cute. Sprinkles! It has a chicken and it's covered in fries. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I love these sprinkles. Okay. No. Quiet down, everybody. Everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? I don't know. Miriam, well, you're not the one talking. Why are you doing? Oh, shoes, no problem. You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of... Oh, I was right. UCSLEO. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute, little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Oof. I love you, Sprinkles. Look at your little beans. Ah! I gotta rub the tummy, rub the tummy. Rub the tummy, rub the tummy, rub the tummy, rub the tummy. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up the nuances of fine dining. I don't know, but he... Oh no. Oh no. Oh dude. Oh. Oh no. I'm sorry about my nose, by the way. I don't know why, but I'm congested. Woo. You know what? In fact, hold on. Let me take care of it. I'll try to take care of it. I'll be back. I'm sorry. Ugh, be back soon. Yeah. Are you ready to get back into some sweet finger-licking lovin'? I'm not. I'm not. Okay, here we go. This is the part. Okay. Out of nowhere, the winds begin to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside of the classroom. Ugh. Suffocating, huh? I'm chilly. Somebody close the window. And then he walks in. Bishojo Man. Oh, what did they draw his nails? I don't complain. Don't complain about art. You didn't make the art, so you can't complain about it, damn it. Okay. Wait a minute. Why is his hand so beefy compared to his wrist? Okay, no. Is that why he's hiding the other one? Okay, no. Shut up. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! Well, if it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Yeah. Please call me Colonel. You don't look like much of a colonel since that's a sergeant name. Military name. I don't get it. Colonel Sanders. Fucking James Bond type of a fucking introduction. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of seats, desks, and then suddenly the room is sweltering. Ugh. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel everyone looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And over here must be sweaty sweats a lot. Hey, I don't want to hear it from you. You look too warm. Winter outfit. And then you. Why would that be made out of wool? I don't know why, but it feels like it would be made out of wool. Aha! I didn't know he had voice lines a little bit. Maybe we should open that window back up as fountain pits melts into the puddle and then evaporates completely. Childish. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Nobody talks about my friend like that. I love Miriam, though. You two both know my name, and we were in the same kindergarten class. And what's with all your really weird insults? They are weird. Besides, when Boomy sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Miriam, you're not helping me. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Back up, Colonel. I don't want you in front of me. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outreached. Why? Boy, howdy, this classroom gets harder than a Kentucky Friar. Please use my handkerchief. Oh, I like that. Okay, maybe not this as much. What? He's got some interesting forms. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you! Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you. About how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? I like how the sparkles shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. How do you respond? I'm taking the handkerchief. You stretch out your hand and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. Ooh, it's silky. Oh! It's so beautiful, you hesitate to push it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has its natural scent on it. Ugh. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. That's not good! That's not a good thing! You're rubbing grease on your face! Oh, he smells greasy! Professor Dog steps in to settle the classroom down and set some ground rules. Okay. Oh god, I couldn't tell that he had some extras right here because the color of the whiteboard. Bloody. He ain't got a tail. Oh, I'm a tail for the corgi. That was eyebrows. Welcome to the University of Cooking School. Academy for Learning. Greatest culinary academy in the world. He's back up there. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There'll be tears, there'll be blood, there may even be really tiny, adorable food. Cute. And when all is said and done, there'll be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the Broming cooking arena. What the fuck is this? And just then another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Bruising. Okay, he's cute. Okay, hi guys. I'm sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Oh no, he's mad now. Why are his fingers like that? Why are you mad now? Like the class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You are on a fast trek out of here, young man. Are you even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? It's my third year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter another word before I finish. Oh, there he is still. Okay, I got confused. He's so cute. He's chunky. Oh. Let that be a lesson to any of you students that tardiness is unacceptable. I'd be screwed. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling across town, halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student that Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh, adorable too. I like how the one eye looks like a speech bubble, but it's not a speech bubble. And then you got a clock for the other one. He's so cute. The class burst into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Cute. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, his nose lifts in the air and takes a deep breath. A deep sniff. He's so adorable. He deserves all the pets and cuddles. Those short legs. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should take better care of yourself. He's calling me out. Why are you calling me out, Sprinkles? You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You better try to butter up by giving him a treat from your pocket. What kind? Well, chicken snack, of course. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles goes wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Yeah! Well. I believe there might be some competition for new star student. It's like giving a teacher an apple, even though teachers don't even like apples. These ones, I don't remember giving one to a teacher. I don't know. The furry... The furry professor immediately devours snack, leaving your hands slick with a warm coating of warm doggy drool. Oh. Ew. Ew. I can't cook now. I gotta wash my hands. Ew. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treats. Dog treat flavors on them at all times. You wouldn't have thought you would have had a dog teacher, though. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Two options remain. Hey, Boomy, there's a seat still here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you're interested. Well, now I have to think. Oh, wait. Oh, what the fuck? Why are there so many bikes? Okay, whatever. That's a lot of bikes, though. Oh. I mean, I'm supposed to date him, but I don't wanna. Was it by Miriam? You moved to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. It's only 3 days. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you'd have gotten a better chance to know him. You would have gotten a chance to know him a little better. I never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. Yeah. Fucking 3 days feels like 3 months of this game? Jesus. So you say. But now that Miriam thinks of it, mentions it, I would Colonel Sanders is so dreamy. Shit. As soon as you settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. To be fair, I wouldn't have the one to sit by neither of them because I like sitting by myself. Alrighty. Think fast! Time for a pop quiz! Yay! A pop quiz about me! Or a quiz about me! Now, this is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz. Tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Oh no. Keep your eyes sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? It's always important. Extremely. Looking at you, Puff. That's right! Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. Slam dunk. Night vision goggles. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Meat drawer. You can't eat with a tenderizer, and that's hard to eat with a spork. I don't want to eat with a spork, though. I can't slurp up soup. What food is best for a broken heart? I think that looks like a silly face. Yum, no. Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat! Look. That's right. Sprinkle's a good boy. Yes. He's a talking dog that teaches at a culinary school. He's the best boy. Yes. That's right. Yeah. Your total score is perfect 5 out of 5. Yeah! Well, be honest. Did you cheat? No. How could I cheat? You look up to see Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. Yeah. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Well, thank you. Ah. I did it, Boomy. You scored just major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Oh no. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. I don't want to find out. This is exhausting already. Time for lunch! Lunch! Well, I already had a sandwich, but I'm still hungry. Wow! Oh, it's pretty. The Stewart Cafeteria. It's 2015. School's been around for 10 years. Damn. This is nice though, very pretty. Anyway, wow! The cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would be serious about eating. You gotta be serious about eating, I think. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Ugh, your mouth waters. Ugh. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Ugh. Everyone can have your attention. No, sit down. Why are you not? No. I feel bad that he has to hunch down. Is it about lunch? No, it's not about lunch. No, I just want to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Oh, poor guy. Poor student. I'll never get a chance. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheer. But Shush. Lunch. You said shush. In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. Oh! Okay, that voice works good though for some of the stuff. That must be the smell I smelled! The smell I smelled, the smell. Anchovies! What? Anchovies! Okay. Indeed, that smell. Sculptum. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? I don't know. Is this... What? Your pocket watch? Well, not pocket watch. Your wristwatch? Wristwatch. Oh, that doesn't look like chicken. It doesn't look like chicken. Colonel Sanders lifts up a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Like, I don't think it would be chicken. Because, like, if anything... Like, it's supposed to be chicken, but it doesn't feel like it would be chicken. Like, it feels like it would be, like... Hush Puppies or something. But it's not Hush Puppies either. It's fucking supposed to be chicken. It looks like those ice cream chicken. Oh, I want to eat one. Pod high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. Oh, that does sound good though. The aroma envelops you. Envelops you? And you begin to feel warm and safe. Protect me, bucket of chicken. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. You've been around since the fucking 80s! Have they not been around since the fucking 80s? 1930! You, sir, are 100 years old nearly! Holy shit. You could be a fossil. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, possum. Oh no. Hey! Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, something happened. Oh, sorry. Your stomach begins to grumble. As if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. Oh yeah, the 11 herbs. By my calculations, nothing has been, less than 11 herbs and spices required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and are scribbling notes as fast as they can. Yeah, you're not going to tell them the recipe. But that's all I've had to say about that. What, you think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Shaw. Nah, my dude, nah. Nah. I think you would. You look like thieves. What does that mean? I'm just drafting a last will and testament just in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. You ain't got nothing. Wait, lashes though. He looks around nervously to see if anyone is laughing at his sick burn. I'm laughing at him. Wait until you see the zinger that Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, like I was just writing in my diary. Dear diary, today you had smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment, only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You haven't even tried it yet. How the fuck would you know it's tender? Why does it look like that? No, hands off. I like your shoes though, but no. Oh no. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes he's destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like these. She wants them all to herself. Too bad! I'm taking a Spaniard handkerchief. Oh, please. Are you jealous? He looks so cute, though. And then he looks so disgusted. Well then, random man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. No, wait, well, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. You say yes, but you don't guess well. Okay, sorry. I'm eating gummies. He takes one hand, or one bite, and his eyes grow wide. He starts controlling his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and tries and act unimpressed. Oh yeah, his hair is upwards now. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow students, dig in. Take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. Oh, my teeth hurt now. Oh. It's amazing. I don't know how I feel. Oh, that feels so fucking weird. Taking Grocery's food teleports you to another dimension. Along with your taste buds, gripping a chicken stick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Yeah, the heart. Hmm. We're gonna save the moment. Hmm. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, and heavenly. What a guy! Along with these flavors, you feel something that can be described as love. A man for a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. I don't wanna. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. Stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. Hell yeah. What exactly was on that chicken? Yeah, why are you so nervous? Wait a minute. Let me look at this. Um. hmm. I fucking knew it. We have MSG in their chicken. How dare you? Ah. This is why I love Bojangles. Oh, what the fuck? Why did you use that noise? I'll bold to come out and ask. Cool. I like your chicken. It's an idea that I had for a combination of flavors that will make me fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open up a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. I want to eat Jollibees one day. It's just you and me talking here. I can keep a secret. In fact, I got my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. That ain't a lot of time, Colonel. Why are you so disgusted now? So you're not giving it up easily, but it wouldn't hurt to be persistent. Oh yeah, biscuits, that's what ours is. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? Yeah, learning should be fun. Aww. You got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure that you are truly alone. They're going to listen and then they're going to write it down. Yeah. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and he leans in to feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use It's something my great grandmother taught me. It's MSG! Wow, Blake! I never would have guessed that. In fact, I'm not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you wrap up in the huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders hasn't disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. Eat! You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Howdy! Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue after I graduated. Yeah. Sorry. It sounds like you have big plans. Oh yeah. Dream big. Dare I say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Yeah. Nag him to show your own strength. Learning. Alone together for the first time, you figuring out would be the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Well, I don't know. Wow. No. About that, I was thinking about your secret recipe. I don't doubt it. It leaves it has a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it. You decided to show them that you know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors. I actually have some thoughts on how you can improve it. Improve it? You want to change my secret recipe? And you think you can do better? Damn right I could. Have you ever heard of habanero peppers? Ooh. Heard of them? I get an entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, poblano, cayenne. But that's not the point. You just can't toss in new ingredients into my secret recipe and expect it to improve. I mean, that's how it works. A recipe is about balance. It involves careful consideration and refinement. I didn't mean to. Let this be the last time you improvise on my recipes. Boomy! I'm heading back to class for the next lesson. I've made Colonel Sanders disappointed in me! Ow! My ear. That certainly didn't go as planned. You look so sour. You'd better head back inside. But you wait a moment so that Colonel Sanders doesn't think you're desperately chasing after him. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets to an oven and all the tools and ingredients they can need. Look at this place, it's magnificent! Finally, we get to show our stuff. This looks nice. Yeah, it actually does look nice. I like it. Wait a second. Oh no! We have to show our stuff! What if I blow it? Just go out there. You're not gonna blow anything. Except kisses to the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Yes! Welcome, students, to the cooking arena! For today's lessons, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Colonel Sanders wouldn't want to work with me. Naturally, Miriam looks over to you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Oh no, he's not gonna like it. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner? Oh wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why is he agreeing? He's not supposed to agree! Why are you agreeing with me? He's supposed to be mad at me. Oh, fuck you, Discord updates. Get out of here. I'll prepare a station. Oh god, it's scary. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Oh, it's Clank. Beep boop. Zing. Oh my, two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick four. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but it's the price you'll pay for not being alone forever. Who would you want to be Miriam's partner? Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be pairing with Clank today. I swear if this is a bad choice. Like, Pop looks like he loves food, but come on, he's very sanitary. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea of what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and starts rolling back and forth. Yay, Clank! Whoop, 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 whoop. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know that assignment yet. Yeah. Yeah. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Tissue, I hardly know you. That's stupid. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. Get the impression that this is a sign of infection. Looks like you two will be fine. Not a time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lessons, we're gonna keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide it up into steps. Oh, that's easy. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a stone. You get the idea. Yeah. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Tartar seems easy enough. It's fancy, and you don't even need to cook it. No! Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. No! Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Yes. It's something I've always been working with of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could use something warm, inviting, and comforting. Yeah. And maybe mashed potatoes. And gravy! I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders cast a coy look at you, causing your entire face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. Oh, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Okay. This is cool though. I gotta admit, Ashley is hot though. Yeah. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does somebody have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Yeah. Colonel Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. He's not your man. You already have Van Van the man. Did someone call for me? Exactly. That's exactly. What did I just say? No, geez, Van Van. Well, I'm over here crushing Boomy's dreams. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Oh no, poor Van Van. Oh, the music's cool though. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Thank you for peeling them and chopping them up. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Boomy was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. You fuck off. You look so sad. I feel so bad for Van Van. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you'll be able to catch up to my level. Haha, doubt it. Don't be rude, Van Van. You're both rude. Personally, I have no doubts of whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to conduct conduct creations of worthy admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. Kiss ass. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast a complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It makes sense. Nothing about this makes sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Alright. Ashley is going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back. Yeah, Miriam. Turn to Miriam, but as soon as you find her, she sends it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over. Thank you, Miriam. I love you. It's so done, my friend! I will destroy you! I actually think Ashley and Van were just leaving you with dust. A vis-a-vis my skill as a chef, perhaps. But stepping away from this competition, you're surely mistaken. Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Boomy is my partner for today's activity. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Those damn cute corgis in their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize in a tense moment your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you already crushed the mashed potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion has guided you through the steps that you need so well, while your attention was somewhere else. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which spills a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Okay, I guess. It doesn't look like enough gravy, though, but that's just me. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would even be proud. Yeah, we did it! Well, we're not done yet, but still, yeah! Colonel Sanders holds out his spork to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork. And for the small amount of all this madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Oh, your eyes lock. This moment is electric. Time stands still. Oh. If you love something, set it free. Oh. You dig the utensils into the mashed potatoes and lift it, keeping sporkful up. And when you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting something against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And filled with rage, without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Do something! Do something! Just scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy, and realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he be able to cook up something with so much love and integrity? No. You're not doing anything, so what can you do? Hold it right there, Boomy. We don't waste food in the blooming cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Can I have potato face? Van rushes back, a dish covered in his hands. Interesting. Mashed potatoes with gravy, pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus with my silky saltwater sauce. Ew! Laid it on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. Your ancestors aren't chefs, they're blacksmiths. They're blacksmiths. You've ignored me for too long! That is now! It is I who will have the first bite, and you will look on with envy! Oh! Interrupt the student who rushes at Van Van and takes a bite of a singular dish right off the plate. Oh god. No, Jones! Something about this dish doesn't struck my nose quite right. Instead, the octopus was rushed and is turned into the process. Oh no. The results could be toxic. Oh god, damn it. Salmonella? Or food poisoning? Oh god. Too late, it has been eaten. No, you fool! I think I left something in the oven. Man. I don't feel so good. Poor student. I killed him! No! He's dead now! He's fucking dead, the poor guy! I need to school, but still, poor guy! Everyone step back! Don't take another bite! No! Pop, no! As you look back to the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pops winces in pain for just a moment and he's almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. It tastes like poison. An entire class is gathered around to watch Pops' final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as emotionless as statues. The bell rings, disturbing the moment, snapping everyone back to reality. It appears that Pop's enthusiasm for trying out new things, despite obvious danger, has commanded them against poisons of all kinds. Hell yeah, good job for Pop. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Oh, hello. I've been just turned into a ghost over here. Being that you're shaken up by the really annoying student and all of his his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. Oh my god. Van Van killed somebody. Holy shit, he just killed somebody on accident, but he... My god. I feel so bad for stealing it. And then fucking Pop's like, oh, yummy. Ow. Ew, it's poison. I'm fine. At night, the school building is taking on a new vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Uh-oh. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Well, you helped. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They are easy to make if you're able to make them good. They were amazing. Tasting them reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you would find inspiring. Ooh. Oh, he's actually crying! Oh! Now that is the perfect time that you're developing feelings for him. No, I wouldn't! Colonel Sanders. Yes, me. There's something I need to tell you. Fucking Ashley comes in on Miriam. Oh, you're fucking... He's the third best choice. I didn't consider him. I feel so bad for Van Van though. He's basically a henchman now. Hold it right there! There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was a boy, I had a dream, and one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. You just killed somebody. You just killed somebody. You can't be a chef now, you killed somebody. And every day since, I have been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights. So many weights. Who gives a shit about your physique? We should all follow our dreams, like, with all of our hearts. That our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Ooh. Hey, no, you. Shut up. I'm the one who here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. You just killed somebody, though. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that! Yes we can. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? From a distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me! I'm the hero! Of what? The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero! What the fuck? Ew! Ew! Hey, this is why I don't like sporks! Ew! Oh. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. Fuck you, Van! You coward! How dare you threaten me just as I let my guard down and connected with another chef on an emotional level? Be very afraid of me, because I am a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just being a coincidence? I think he's trying to be like a biblically accurate angel. Before you can discuss any syntax further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. No, what will you do? I don't know. Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Oh no. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Oh no. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. Oh! You take 1 damage. Oh. Attack. You decide to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is feeling very threatened by your attack. Oh god! Spork Monster focuses their mashed brain and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. My god. They grow larger and more intimidating. Oh god, you're shaking. How will you respond? Defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Intrepidation. You hold your head behind your hands and mutter, this isn't happening, this isn't happening. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster use utensils! Utensil! You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. You decide to go on the attack. Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Oh. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to clean up that. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Please help me, Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders summons an energy of 1,000 chickens. Popeye Power Pinch! Popeye Power Pinch does 10 damage. Yay! Spork Monster is defeated. Thank you, Colonel Sanders. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spears steam into the night. spare this wretched monster. You decide to tamper down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize he's still a living being with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Begone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back like you said. Oh, he's coming back. The spork monster scuttled off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. Ooh. It appears to be at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. The book of magic spells with a special chicken on the cover. Give me that shit! Magic chicken! You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name has it signed out to be Borkle. Is it the name of the forgotten student? Borkle. That name sounds strangely familiar. It's not Professor Sprinkles or Professor Dog. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down for your battle buzz, you realize your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. I shouldn't have defended that one. He's in my room! Get out of my room! The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy! You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled over you as you're tucked in tightly. Oh, thank you. Good night. In your dream, you are together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is always so there, instructing your love dreams. Instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Very weird. They're all Z's everywhere. Oh! Poor students there too, I'll tell you. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? Oh, premonitions for sure. I want to fly in a piece of chicken. And there was this strange ingredient. The secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went in ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? Probably just because he trusts you so much already. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Miriam, help me! Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Already. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clink. Okay, that's better than her liking Pop. Like him or like him? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. Good. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Lordy. You know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? Lord. No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom queen at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that turned him, that he himself rode in the front of the homecoming parade. Weird. I'm thinking something maybe got lost in the pressure cooker language translation there. Yeah. Either way, it might be best for you to take it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders? The school's guy's school? The most famous student to ever attend the University of Cookie School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Aha! Sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Odd. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea of how to improve your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, then why'd he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Oh, no, you're gonna ruin it now, you fucking idiot. Told your best friend the secret of your crush. No. Your bestie's eyes lit up. A secret ingredient. Yeah, I just said a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in you? May I make sure to check that you're alone before continuing? I'm not telling you. This summer, I was on vacation with my family. A lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices! The man even gave me some to show me what he really meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. And later, when I cooked with them, a strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I've ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Is Miriam a drug cooker now? Was she even drugs? Did she make meth on accident? Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch. You know, like pen pals. I bet he would have loved to know about the new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. And besides, only I know the one ingredient, so I doubt we'd have much to be able to use to anyone. Please, 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 it would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Sanders. No! Make up a fake ingredient. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Make a freaking. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about... It was Eye of Newt. I know it sounds like some witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt, wow! I did. I'm doing Miriam a favor right now because I know Van and Ashley are listening. Her eyes lit up imagining such a thing, and you figured you satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't see. This probably isn't good. No, Miriam! Before you can ask her to confirm that she's definitely not sticking secrets to other people, you're interrupting. A wind rushes in. Cherry petals fill the air. Oh, from over here? That's where they came from? Oh no, it's Colonel Sanders. I'm sorry. It's Colonel Sanders. He is arriving at school. On a horse? On a horse. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Yeah, run to him. You decide the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run over to him. I hope I don't knock him over the horse. He gets knocked over on the horse. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of his stallion and you right away together. That'll show her good. No. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. However, your sudden moment surprised the horse, and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In darkness, you see a vision. Oh my god. Oh, Boomy, I am here to deliver you a message. Hello, Ghost. Not this guy. It's important you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget that the world could end, you know it's serious. I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is... I wake up. Before I can continue, you suddenly awake. Oh, jeez. You wake up to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. I'm sorry, Colonel. I didn't mean to scare your horse. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, well. What I say? I'm sorry. Hey. Oh, sorry. I got you. He raised you back to life with a scent of a satchel of secret spices, or is that just his naturally seasoned musk? Colonel Sanders, are you a fucking caster and skillet? Would you technically be more so like a cast iron Dutch oven then? Since you're meant to be fried in chicken. Or chicken's meant to be fried in you. What the fuck? Sir. Oh my god. Ugh. Matt, fucking seasoned musk. That is such a strange word it says. Compliment the craftsmanship of the horse's shoes. Maybe you shouldn't be running this horse to school, or maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who's in the wrong and me, I was in the wrong. You're not supposed to run up to random animals that you don't know. You spoke the horse. He's allowed to ride a horse to school, I guess. But one thing's for sure, that Colonel Sanders is dreaming. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could probably feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. That's nice to hear. No one appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you see your two rivals, Ashley and Van doing something real bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. The counterfeiting recipe's bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad. They probably did summon a demon. You try to get a peek over Van's hugging shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Ew. Why don't you make a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Act like you're not interested in them. While you try to get a close look. You stand near the railways, but leave your back turned to them. You can hear Van muttering something that sounds like a magic spell. It was their book! It was their fucking magical book! Oh, there she goes. Oh! October! Wait, sorry. I already know this is eavesdropping. You try to cover your tracks, improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Yes! Now you've upset him. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make up the rules? At least I didn't kill anybody with my cooking. I'm not sure you'd make a good meal if it ate you. That doesn't make sense. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. And it doesn't hurt just to use a little evil. No, it hurts to use a lot of evil. You finally get a look at what they were hiding, and you immediately recognize it. They stole the book! It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter in the spork monster. They stole our book! They stole our book! That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Man, who hides the book behind his back. Ugh, I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't been studying the book. They've got Pop-Up pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. Lord, poor Pop. Why did I say Pop-Up? Poor Pop. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. Oh god. But potato skins are yummy though. We're playing. No, you're not. You're being bullied, you poor thing. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. Time for class. Beep beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry he rolls over Van Man's meaty foot. Why is his foot meaty? Why is his foot fucking meaty? Oh! Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. Well, he's cooler than you. You made him cry! You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Yeah, you tell him. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Oh, he's steaming that now. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Van Man jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Man, sending him flying across the room. Hell yeah, Clank! Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come into blows. I think it might be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. You are too crazy. Ashley Stone's completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan? No, fuck you, actually. The old Joe! Okay, I gotta use the bathroom. But wait. Oh, sorry. Hi, we're back. Hello. And then Sprinkles comes in. Lordy. Well, it's been around for a while then. Okay. Anyway, we're focusing back into Colonel Sanders. I don't know if I'll play the full thing today. No. And just then, Sprinkles arrived to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem to me that normal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Poor Sprinkles. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I was spending morning class chasing a car. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. Oh. But I'm here now. I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry belly. He loves it. Sprinkle stops at his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. At the sit on you left from Colonel Sanders. Oh no. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. That boy down! Off the bun! What does that mean? His family owns the academy. A command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Good Sprinkles. Without further ado, let's review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. Oh, that's a desk. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. Which was in 1776, the signing of the Declaration of Independence. It was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. Fuck! Fuck! No! Lordy. Audio. Okay, sorry. And the important parts. No! When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Sprinkles, thank you! Well, Boomy? Yeah. Naturally, this appears to you to be a simple platter. Which item do you wish to sample? Oh shit. A shimmering pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. Sparkles in a way, the most eye-catching way. So naturally, you reach out to it and grab it and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. I didn't think about it. The pepper has sugar and intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip into the universe. My friend, this guy again? I'm here to give you an important message. I think he's still alive, technically. You must avenge my death and fulfill your prophecy. All you must do is... I was saying, to fulfill your prophecy, all you must do is... I'm sorry, I think I got some spice in my throat. It's fine, I'll work through... to fulfill... the prophecy! Oh god. You must You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Sorry, student. Oh man! You come to and find everyone is staring at you. He's not happy. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever? Oh. You think to yourself, geez, I should have paid better attention. Lordy! We all make mistakes, I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday? No. Come on, it's time for lunch. I didn't want to eat a dog biscuit, though. And before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. Oh no, they're gonna feed us. And your rivals decide to enter to make a dramatic announcement. No, I don't want to eat your stuff. You killed somebody. Today's lunch will be prepared. Viva timed competition cook-off. Put that away. Level of theatrics, these two is off the charts. Demand they stop wasting everybody's time. Step up and tell them you're on. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. I'll have to sweep the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down, then so be it. I'm not the fool, you're the fool! No, you are the fools. Good one, man. I like your gumption, Boomy. Yeah. I'll be watching your performance. Thank you, Colonel. The scene is reached a boiling point. Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to the madness. He won't. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sporting court. Finally, in a sense, you believe the sense of relief. He's going to tell us to take it into the death room. At least not until we turn on the timer! And then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready!" Now that's what I'm talking about, Marty. I stand corrected. The hard way builds a solid foundation of confidence that can't be swept away. That is an original quote by me, in case anybody's wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Well, thank you for trying, Colonel. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now it is my chance to shine. You better actually cook something for once, instead of Van doing it and killing somebody. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and now you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. That's wrong! I didn't know! What were you thinking, Boomy? Get your head into the game! I didn't think about that. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. 11. That's right. You may not know all of the ingredients yet, but you're at least heading in the right direction. Axel testifies. Thank you. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Best. That's wrong! Oh, I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. It's not the right time for some dog jokes. Next question. Classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley's simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up your pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and drawing energy from that place. What would be a good time to harness energy? Where does it come from? It's right! It's your truck! You're not gonna miss it! I didn't know what it said. Oh! You try to shout out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. The sound is like sizzling. That's wrong! What do you mean it's wrong? Don't make me get the spray bottle. Is this the end? Yep! Game over! Try again. I didn't know. Alright. I have to do a howl, it's funny. What pressure have you been under, though? Fahrenheit. That's wrong! Hey, shut up. 11. Okay. Billions. What? Oh! Bubbling. What's wrong? Ah, fuck. Hanging. Okay. Sorry. What are you doing? No! Wait. I picked something on accident and I didn't know what it was, but it was the middle one. Gratitude. Gratitude? Oh. Ugh. Yes. Oh. Yay! Oh, wait, oh. But I haven't been reading anything, I'm sorry. It would be awesome if we, especially, knowing he's watching it makes you totally forget what you were doing. Oh, can you think about his girl's fantasy on the horse again? Hey! You know. I hung! I know, right? You know what? Yeah. Oh, I'm behind. Oh, God. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in the kitchen, but sometimes sacrificing his personal touch. It doesn't. Ring! You might not have hands, but Boomy does, and a great chef needs to touch the dough to know it's been mixed properly. An easy way and a hard way. You don't get far, but you do it in the easy way. Yes. No! Okay, it's fast enough. Oh no! Acorn. Oh, that's so bad, and I'm here with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Boomy's injury. Yeah. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he looks into the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared? Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. Ew. Oh, that's pretty. Underneath this white chocolate dome, you will find an array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was gonna ask Boomy to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that when this creamery of decadence hot chocolate sauce would be much too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Ew. Colonel Sanders poured the hot chocolate sauce on the dome, causing it to melt, revealing the ingredients underneath within. Disappointing. Underneath, you find a decadent fried cheese croquette on top of a piece of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, a tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry jelly. I mean, it would be nice, but I don't trust it. Colonel Sanders seems to be intrigued, but is not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity is not your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. As he places a sauce covered finger to his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something to his ear. A dab of chocolate sticks to his mustache. Put yourself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley. You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off of his glistening face. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back. The goatee is not a fashion statement, it is also functional. I was saving that flavor for later. Don't do that! Again. That's gross. No! We think it's the bone my belly. 11. The gratitude. Town. Challenge. Already. Waiting. I can't do anything. So this is unavoidable. Internalize that rage you feel. Your brains burn so intensely that your eyes burst within your eyes that they burst into flames. Blaze cause your eyebrows to catch on fire and turn into ash and they fall off your face. This means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester. Perhaps forever. Shit. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy brow, you run to the quad to be alone. Shit. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside you, a storm rages. Colonel Sanders, he's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and are decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. Damn! You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. No shit, I broke my arm. Well, hand. And my brows are gone. And not just from the devastating loss, but that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Yeah. Failure's a part of life. Not just for you, but all of us. You think I've never failed at anything before? Exactly what I think. Well, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, and motivated. Jeez, he's really glazing himself off. Okay, anyway. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. Okay, Jesus. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. Really? I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician? Of what? What is that? No flash. I wanna. The music's good though. Oof. Hey. What is this? Oh. He wanted to work with mothers. He wanted to be a motherly man. Well, not motherly man, but he sure wanted to make some women mothers. Okay, that's horrible. Okay. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. Damn. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. Oh shit. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume, what beard? It's a goatee, not a beard. Where's your beard? You have no other hair other than this frontal hair. And I guess this stuff. And assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it always hasn't been. Not like this guy really could use a hug. I've resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No matter of hours, labor, or money could deter me from giving the best that I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changed his focus, you could see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. He's enjoying. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I guess so. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Pop, what are you doing here? As your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battled scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork Monster! But Pop's here. Borgo? It is I! I know that I would not have been back, and the whole fight to death thing, you might don't really want to see me anymore, but I really wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like to always look over. Poor Borgo. Monster problems, am I right? Oh, thanks, Borgo. I'm glad there's no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know that you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see. Yeah. I don't believe it. You were human once. Well, no, I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. A magic spellbook. Precisely. I was procured a copy for myself, and somewhere along the way, I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg you, respect it. You are a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you must be. Oh. No, go back! I wanted to hear that! If you need me, don't fear. I will be there. I love you, Borgo. It sounds like there are some good bad cooks in the kitchen of life, Boom. In the kitchen of life. Boomy, together, I am sure we can defeat them. Well, you know who they are already. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss? A personal invite. Can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sure sounds like you're about to find out. Up inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things. A chicken. Cock. Rooster. Yeah. A bite. It's still good art though, actually. These backgrounds. That means you start to feel a special bond with them. Hello. What that be? Who that is? Hello. Let me find out. What is this game? Yeah, it's Colonel Sanders. We're playing the Colonel Sanders dating sim. It's finger licking good dating simulator. Yeah, I'll leave a link to it in the thingy through Magma. The Magma good mod. Magma very helpful. It's goofy as hell. I don't think you're supposed to take it seriously. Damn, this has been out for like 6 years. Jesus. Right. Yeah, damn indeed. Thank you, Magma. A special. Yeah. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Light the candle. I hope it's not fucking chicken flavored. Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. True. A long ago, I had made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, and never stop imagining. Oh. Have you been working on any recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Oh, there is something. It, it's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to get the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure if I nailed it yet, but I'm close. Close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. Oh yeah, speaking of, by the way, well, no, well, it's not no speaking, but I have some stuff now. I finally got some commands. They'll have Magma test them out. Sure. Yeah! And then this too. I gotta put on more though. Yeah! Thank you as always, Magma. Very helpful. What's up, Tabby? What happened? Mm. Hmm. Sandy's eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. The biscuits. It's meant to pair with something spicy, something crispy. Both, perhaps? Both. I just. Well, you gotta renew it eventually. Wait, it's a subscription? No, why is it a subscription? How much is that? Ah. You mean to tell me you have to pay by monthly to pay the game? Play the game? God. Oh. Like $6 per month. But I mean, like, you can buy the game for like $50, so why have a subscription for it? Hmm. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know either. God. Same reason as WoW. I don't play WoW. Not the World of Warcraft. Hmm. Like, those games don't make any sense. Just make it a one-time pay thing if you can. Which usually they can, but they choose not to because they want to scheme more money out of you for no reason. Ugh. Subscription-based stuff was sucky. Very sucky to me. Now that you got them right where you want them, would you reveal your new creation to them or keep it a secret? Just keep it a secret. I've actually said too much. Please forget I ever said anything. Oh. you practically hear Colonel Sanders' heart beating in his chest. He tries to act demure, but his facade is beginning to crack. I can appreciate a good secret, of course. In fact, I've got many, nearly a dozen in my fried chicken recipe alone. Whoa! I'm cute. $15 different servers with thousands of players. Hold on. Are they not a AAA company, though? If you're a AAA company, you don't really need more money. You just need better support. But still, I don't know. Hold on. Let me look. What? I don't know. I don't know either. It's confusing. Well, recipe. Square Enix has been around for a long, long time. You know, the same people who have made the Nier stuff and Kingdom Hearts stuff. They're a big company. They don't need more money if they don't need it. Just make more games. Just make more games. It costs more than Minecraft. It's a $50 game. That's just them being leechy, I feel like. I don't know, that's just me. Because, like, $50 is a lot. That's some people's paycheck for a week. There's people who make less than $100 per week, so I feel like they shouldn't waste that on a game. But it's like, if you can't buy it, then don't play it. And the subscription as well feels like that's gross. That's where the DLC. There's a DLC, lordy. I mean, does it feel like a full game, or does it still feel empty? My god. No, they don't need the fucking money. They don't, because God, look at these fucking prices. They have $60 games and then $70 games. They're good. They're fucking good. Like, holy shit. I'm scrolling through the Steam page and I'm looking at this and it's like, holy shit, they have so many games. And then they fucking made Life is Strange the remastered. That's fucking $40 for 2 of those. I think one of them's a DLC, and the DLC's also $40? What the fuck? They are fine. My god. I don't feel like they're suffering. That's just me. Okay. Okay, god. Basically, there's the base game and the expansions and the game, and the story keeps going. Lordy. I mean, I don't trust it. I don't trust that at all. I'm sorry. I don't trust the company. I'm not trusting the company. No, thank you. If you have that many games out of like so many years, I think you'll be well spent. You will have enough money because they have like over 20 games, 30 games, more than that. With big prices. Like, they have been making games since 2005. Mind you, back then, those prices were way cheaper. They were like $7 and $6 and $6 and $6 and $10 and then $7 and $4. Looking down at like whenever it used to be before the 2010s. And then they went up by it being $13, $15, $10, $7, $15. Like, back then these were actually affordable, but now they're not affordable. Did Sleeping Dogs get not released? Oh, it did get released. It's just like, oh, sorry, but this DLC is not available anymore. Damn. Oof. No. I don't trust companies who do those prices. Because I feel like whenever they do those types of prices where they're just like, taking up, like, basically, it's more expensive than getting takeout, right? What would be the point of enjoying it if it feels like after you play it, you feel empty? Cause like I don't get it. It's like, I've wasted my money on this game and I get everything because there's expansions and stuff. And I had to pay more money after giving them $60? Like, fucking hell. Like, I understand if it's like $10 DLCs or around there, but not fucking 40! That's ridiculous! I will not go to bat for a company that big. I'll go to bat for fucking Arizona Tea, even though I don't like their tea. Because guess what? They understand people have money. Or don't have money. God damn. God. Oh shit. Thank you. But yeah, let's continue with Colonel Sanders though. All I can say is, do what you want with your money. But at least whenever you have the money, make sure that you still have some left over and don't just spend it all willy-nilly like that on something like that. You eating, having clothes on your back, and being able to afford your place is more important than a stupid game. It is stupid if you prioritize that over your living conditions. Your life is important more than a game. I hope people remember that. But that's just me. Anyway, back into this. But I can hope that you can learn to trust me with yours. Well, I hope, like, you did share a secret ingredient with me yesterday, so it'd be only fair. Colonel Sanders' face turned serious. Gross serious. About that, you see. Yes, Colonel? He lied? He lied. I haven't been completely honest with you. The secret I told you was a fake. And I told Miriam a fake! Oh no, the ingredient you shared with Miriam, it wasn't true? Well, no, I said I have Newt. What I said was just like, oh yeah, blink blink. You're angry with Colonel Sanders for lying, but the fact that you revealed his secret shows that he's probably in the right to do so. Oh, I didn't lie to him. I did lie to Miriam, but I'm not surprised he lied to me too. I mean, you wasn't one of the real secret ingredients in the herbs and spices? You see, we just only had met, and I had make sure that you were truly trustworthy and capable of keeping my most important secret. To me, my recipes are priceless. Yeah, I told her I have I didn't tell her the blank thing. Oh, fuck. Well, I have something to confess. The ingredient you told me, I shared it with Miriam, my best friend. Unfortunately, I already knew this. I was very disappointed. But now that you've come clean, we can start building our relationship as fellowships again. Ooh. I promise to be honest from here on and out. I really do. I'm counting on you. And then in that case, I present to you my original coleslaw. Ew! Ew! You could have done mac and cheese. You could have done fucking mac and cheese. But no, coleslaw. Nasty fucking coleslaw. Cause it's always sopping wet and too crunchy. Like it's crunchy in the wrong places. It's sopping wet. And it's too much mayonnaise. How dare you? I hate American coleslaw. Sorry. Ill. Magnificent. He says, fucking, is that an urn? Ow. Ew. Together you chow on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. Why are you crying? You better not let it get fucking moldy. You offer him to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Strange. Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. He's going to steal my recipes and he won't credit me. You realize that now would be a perfect time to do some snooping. No snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closely at. Each item seems more radiate memories and emotions. Tap an item to discover more about the kernel. You look closer at the urn, sitting on a nearby pedestal. It's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you read the inscription. It says, "Here lies the ashes of all my past careers and past business failures." Poor guy. That's interesting. A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair in there isn't silver in color, but it's actually made of spun silver. Tap an item to learn more about the kernel. Now, fuck it, I'm gonna talk about it again, because here's the thing. Back then, people weren't exploited as much for stuff like that. People just had the game with the full content and with just discs and shit. I remember that. Those were the days of good stuff. Like, if you wanted the DLC, you could buy it for $10. If there are a lot of people buying your stuff, because there's millions of people buying their stuff, why make it so expensive? You have people to feed, you have a big company. But sometimes I feel like not enough people who work under the company get paid as much as the CEO does, because the CEO just hoards all the money. And it's gross and disgusting that workers aren't usually fairly treated in how the current stuff is. So it's fuck the company. Support the people who make the stuff, not the people who sharehold the stuff or kind of hoard it for themselves. We don't like investors and shareholders if they're going to be bitches about it. I don't. God. Alright. This must be where he keeps a secret recipe. I don't think so. You think for a moment. What number is important to Colonel Sanders? And it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, safe app opens. Inside it, you find a single note. And chicken be prepared. Sashimi style? No! Ew! Happening to discover more about the Colonel. Out here. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Ew! And then the ghosted student pops up. Are you thinking about heading out into the world onto a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I can just tell you my name right now. You just get in the middle of something. You open the window, crack of the window, and a student is swept out with a breeze. Bye-bye. King. Oh god, taxidermy. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting in a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't realistic. It's real. Taxidermy? Must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken's feet reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Goodness. It smells like fucking chicken. A scented candle. You pick it up to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly snatched collar? Piece of wood floating in a lake? Summer of 1969? No, it's one of the secret ingredients. It's pink. Well, I don't care about that. Oh, the father. One framed picture shows an old man who looks a little bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheering him. That's not what it looks like at all! You look closely and see that there's a small and short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Appears to be this photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he is an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. I wonder where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. Oh, and a adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From goatee and mash bash combo he sports, you figured this must be Colonel Sanders himself. Strange. That, or maybe the drumstick he seems to be waving like a rattle? Who frames a baby of just themselves? Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? I don't know. Maybe the same type of person who would make their own face of the logo of the company they founded, am I right? God. Alright. Oh, the coat. You open the door to find Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his white suits hanging within. You take one off the hanger and try it on. Don't do that. The jacket's a bit big on you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? No. Ah, you pervert! Well, he's not the pervert. We're the pervert for cutting out the jacket. God. Oh, sorry. Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish he's been working on and wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. Hold on. That was a little loud. I didn't think about that. I usually don't loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Why, thank you, Colonel. Oh crap, the jacket! I gotta grab water. I gotta hydrate. My throat is dry. Ready. Oh yeah. Ugh. There we go. That feels better, actually. Shit. Ugh. We're gonna be eating fried shrimp with mac and cheese later. Yay. Ugh. You forgot to take it off. You decided it is your moment and make a big move. Tell him you're cold. Yeah. Confess. I think I've developed feelings for you. Oh! I think I might be developing feelings for you too. But I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. That's a red flag. I'm saying that's a red flag because of how. Why would you let a relationship get in the way of what you want to build for yourself? It is something that you want to build for yourself, but you can separate the two things. You can have a dream and a relationship. I don't know. That's just me. That's weird. Like, your partner doesn't have to be a part of your dreams, but you can still have them beside you anyway, you know? Like, you can dream of them being in your dream, though, too, as well. And even if, like, you depart from each other, you still have the dream in your hands. Usually, at least. I don't know. But that's weird. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel amidst such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, for me. Why are you crying? I honestly think this might be the start of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. He talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence! Yet again. The flying chicken! Yum. You wake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. It looks beautiful, more beautiful during the day. You make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will tell. I don't know. Today is the day that could change the rest of your lives. Oh, your life. You think about the new and secret ingredient you just learned about. Oh shit, we're near the end? Okay. In some justifications, it isn't even legal. Opioids? What the fuck? But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? That's not good. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. But thank you. I knew it! It's meticulous. There needs to be some honey on that biscuit. Honey on the biscuit. Chicken biscuits are good. Right? I like dipping them some honey barbecue sauce. Yum. Or like with some biscuit, with some gravy, like the fucking sausage gravy. I go sleep. Enjoy your sleep. Thank you for coming by, Tabby. I hope you sleep well. Man, I'm hungry now. Shit. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you onto a journey. And when you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. Oh. So would you say that we're the perfect match? Ooh. How presumptuous! Like gasoline in your taste buds, I mean. Ah. Confidence, disgrace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? I don't like that word. I don't like the word cookery. It makes me think of cookery. Think I'm down a pig. Down a pig. It's good, but my mom made better. I mean, that's mean, though. That was mean. Well, Sanders' expression grows serious. Did your jab landed a little too hard? Yeah, it did. Rude. Oh, I know what you're going to say. I need to be better if I'm going to leave my mark on this world. A single tear brings to his eyes, in the corner of his eyes as he gazes out the window. Oh no. The right business partner I know I can't feel. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening too fast. I swear to God if he says fucking Ashley! Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. Again? There's still one more day of school, after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. Get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is waiting there for you. Ooh. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night with Clank. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got so worried that something had happened to you, Lonnie. I forgot what happened. Oh yeah, wait. Work happened and then we went over to this place, right? It's okay, I was just... And then it turns out you're fine and I finally get to catch you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but... You'll never believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went out on a date! Ooh. I think I can believe that, with Clank. And since I've been partnered with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Cute! course I told him, like, you'd better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. Yeah. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, oh sure, yeah, I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Fucking skydiving? That's terrifying. Jesus. I feel like she would have fun doing that. Goodness, sorry. Did he just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker? Pressure cooker. And now I'm not really sure where we stand. Oh no. You don't give Miriam to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night would be too much to bear. Don't tell her the fucking ingredient. And I went on a date too. Back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but emotional connection. Wowzers. Yeah, I'm offered to support you no matter what you do. Together with your bestie, you feel like you could do anything. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. Fuck you two, by the way. I hate you. Well, you're okay, kinda, but you are sucky. Lady. I still like your thigh highs, though. They're pretty cool. You can tell from a distance they're picking a pup. Though he himself might not grasp that fact. Because he's a baby. Because, you know, he's Pop. Or Bob. But this swirly, that sounds delicious. It does sound delicious, but they're trying to put his head in the toilet. Don't fucking do that! Oh, it's great. I'll order you up one right away. My swirly, Sprinkles, please. Yeah, Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. So mean. You can get your swirly dipped too. It sounds like ice cream, but it's not ice cream. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Yeah, fuck you both. Because I'm the biggest person at the school. And there's a horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school. But who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You two would. Why are you crying? You got some nerve, Boomy. I suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. That horse knocked the shit out of me earlier. It knocked the shit out of me. I was knocked out on the ground, passed out, with fucking Mr. Nobody asking me, "You must revenge my name. You must avenge me and take revenge." And then like I wake up because Colonel Sanders is helping me out. You're built like a fucking horse, technically. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. Clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixture accident makes you wish in pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. You might as well just give up. It takes time to be a chef. I'll never give up. Ever! Colonel Sanders arrives just as things appear to boil over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. They put onions in that. Is everyone excited for the front day of school? Boomy, how's that hand feeling? Sure, you'll be back in the fighting form by this afternoon. Ew. Ew. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. How the fuck do you do that? Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? I don't know. But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It is clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say it was bland. Yeah. Excuse me, Boomy, I'm more than capable to speak for myself. Is he gonna say it's bland? Maybe you could tell me more about your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel? I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. Get inside, Boomy. Hey! Annoyed by Colonel's inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slightly you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Oh, that's the book? Looks like bad news. Just something I found lying around. It appears to be some sort of grimoire. I don't really believe in that magic stuff. It literally turned Bork into the Spork monster. Borkle. Wait, sorry. A grimoire. It's like a spell of books? Book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magical book if it wasn't really powerful? I can believe of one surefire way to find out. You open a page covered in arcane warnings. Cast if only in extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I can use a spell here and it says it'll erase anyone I choose from all of my memories, and I scrub out Colonel Sanders. It'll help me better focus on the upcoming exam. No! That's way too drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like anything else? Not reading dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? You find it is drastic, but my times call for desperate measures. Not that desperate. No! No, what the fuck? You've left a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a good excuse to try it out. This is too extreme. Don't do it after all. Take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Lucas is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He loves spring. Cleared his voice to make a quick announcement. Oh, sorry. Okay, I think I fixed it. I can't tell yet. Oh god. No, it made it worse. The water's not helping. Hey, I want you all to know that I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. Oh, a dog. Oh, alright. His cute nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. You have his homework. You reach into your backpack and grab on some of the homework from last semester that you forgot to turn in. Rickles immediately goes into it and gobbles the sheet of paper like it's a piece of chicken rawhide. I apologize for that outburst. I know it may seem cliche, but nothing in the world satisfies like ungraded work. My Boomy, were you studying something with cinnamon? You're not allowed to have cinnamon! Dogs aren't allowed to have cinnamon! I've been sitting on a lecture series around the art of cake baking. How insightful. That actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Boomy, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, before he can go any further, Ma'am Love's drama spills over into the classroom. Oh my god! Rickles is interrupted by rolls and sparks coming from the back of the room. What's going on? I told you to save it for after class! Oh no. Oh no. I think you think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you haven't learned to speak the language of mechanical noises. But no, you had to show off your cool kid friends Jeff and Joanne. J and J forever. Watch us from a triangle in air as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, you know, don't you know? Yeah, well, it doesn't make for a great day. Well then take Jeff and Joanne with you. You can all hold hands like you pedal down the mountain, or off a cliff for all I care. Damn. Yeah. Lamp begins to shudder, steam pouring out of the gaps of his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. No! Yep. No, I'm not. Seasoning is gonna make me want to eat that Clank. What the fuck? Clank burps up a completely deep fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels and not feet, it's not certainly clear where that came from. Ew. In terms of deep fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend they didn't see that whole thing go down. I did not expect this. Nothing like a loud public breakup to class of Paul over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. Very. Well, you must be distracted from what lies ahead. Final competition showdown challenge exam. Yeah. I was working on that title, but I think you get it. As time approaches, see you all in the arena. Oh. Before you can think of your competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey, Miriam, are you okay? Uh. Okay, I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot chocolate all over the floor. How could he embarrass me like that in class, in front of everyone? Damn, the tiny chocolate is a delicious treasure, but you know this breakup is no joke, and with the amount of frustration is just silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. I'm actually hungry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have played this game. I didn't think it would make me a little hungry, Lordy. Like I had a sandwich before I started streaming, but no. It was too small. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs. But she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not gonna saddle up with Colonel Sanders Sally and ride off into the sunset without me. No, I will. Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta, but there's still a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for the both of us and whoever we want to bring along. And if it's not Pop or Clink or anybody else you meet today or tomorrow or in this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first person to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her. I should renew my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup. Mm. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. Oh, shoot. While you were prep talking, Miriam, you completely missed lunch. That's okay, because you have a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You decided to head into the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and the death place of somebody. A chance to beat the pants off of Van Disposed Man and his evil. Now describe your dish. I made... Oh, that's bad. Uni served over cream, egg custard, and an egg stone sea urchin shell topped with caviar. You're not supposed to eat sea urchins that way. Did you square one of those types of sea urchins with spines from a second, different color type of sea urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is my brand. Doesn't it look cool? It's supposed to taste good. Sprinkles leaned in the smith of the uni. But he can't get his nose close enough on account of all the spikes. He decides to pilot it erratically, which causes the custard to slosh over. Woof woof! Please be gentle with like a scene. Finally, Sprinkles goes on and tug first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back, his tongue poked and prodded. Ouch, my tongue! The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. Well, yeah. I can't take this! It keeps poking my tongue! Disqualified! A stunning turn of events! Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it so difficult to eat? Ejected Van does not go deep gently into the night. Disqualified for glamour! No, for just being wrong in nature. This is the last you've heard of me! We're forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for a moment. Freckles graciously laps up a bowl of water. I know, I'm a dog and I drink milk, get over it. Sometimes it helps to calm my agitated tongue. Yeah. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight and a roll of and a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue connected by a sugar glass. Pretty cool. It actually doesn't sound too bad. I think it does sound bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask you to please refrain or attempting to taste it anyway. It is extremely fragile and is meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food at a cooking school. Got toast in yours or something, Boomy? I told you, it's a display piece. It's meant to be eaten. Ashley, I must say it is beautiful. However, it is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yes, which is why I cooked it, and an extremely good job of cooking it too. I didn't realize we were having an eating exam. You're supposed to eat stuff you cook. If I wanted to be a judge on eating, I would have gone for the College of Eating School for the Hungry. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely said, but do not bleed too hard. You might disturb the sugar spiral. If food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Yes. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally can't not keep up her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. But with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best. But this time not being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everybody. This isn't the last you've heard of me, either. It is. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together. 2 chefs. What began a bowl of delicious mac and cheese that looks fine on its own, you don't need the chicken, has become something else. Oh, now I'm disappointed. I like chicken without the mac and cheese. That's just me. Probably would be good, I don't know. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeballing the bowl. Oh no, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a little drum roll plays. Just I have thought I've seen everything in this kitchen. You give me this thing. And completely blew my mind away. And all of my of 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. So delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, you pass, you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes in the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. Hello! What happened? I don't know. I don't see any. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. What happened, though? Nothing happened. What the fuck? Okay, if someone's here, I'm happy to have you here. I'm Boomy Flambe. And we're getting to the end of, I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking dating simulator. Very yummy. Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that Van and Ashley are drawn in by its magnetic fragrance. As they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they must admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Good! Fuck the both of you! Sprinkles declares you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they have been better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students are returned for one final assignment to get their groove on. Yeah. The cafeteria has been redecorated to fill in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Cute! Very pretty. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking area, the humble decor seems to be downright cute and cozy. Hello. DJ Dog is in the house! Oh! Now, you knew Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Yeah. Oh. Their outfits are okay. Then and Ashley told everyone they have committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. I don't. Not another haunting! No ghosts allowed at graduation! It is clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, you didn't die. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together, it's the Spork Monster! He is totally mellowed out. Is it Steve or Borko? Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here on out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. He didn't try to finish what he had said, but everyone was too wrapped up in talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. The student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically. She found the love in her cooking. She knows she's gonna do great. Or you know she's gonna do great. Cuter outfit. So much better. Suits her. I like it. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. Like a Hollywood movie. Who could command such an entrance? Colonel Sanders. Oh. Hi, Pop. It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for a good reason. He got a crown. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop of his dirty chef hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. You know you haven't been able to compete in the final exam and accept your diploma, so we have it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing to the school, not to mention in honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. Well, I'll be damned. That makes sense. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electric hissing. Oh, Clank's back. Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. But he's back, yay! Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Oh, he's still doing the talking thing. My name is Clank and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a planet from a faraway planet in another dimension. Why? Why? I used to feel like I knew it this whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, obviously no. I've begun to learn who I really am. It isn't time for me to devote my life to figure out who you are, Clank. You are driven by Miriam's maturity. Pretty clear she has figured out to surpass you in that regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. Poor Clank. A portal opens and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Lastly, fucking hell. Ugh. Goddamn. Howdy, classmates. I'm kind of disappointed that Miriam was the best outfit. Like the first day of you met him, he is prepared to feed the entire class. Not to mention it's not enough to give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal. But no mac and cheese, how dare you! I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken already. The end? So what happened? Well, what happened? Why is it still stuck there? No, it's not the end! Oh. Does everyone feast on the delicious chicken dinner? Colonel Sanders finds you sitting on the edge of the dance floor. Bloomy, what are you doing here sitting all alone? I want to sit all alone. Okay, there we go. Yeah! Oh, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me, are the qualifications you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, I don't know. Icy musk, heady goatee, a degree from the University of Cooking School at Academy for Burning, just to name a few. It truly is my lucky day. Would you like to dance with me? Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th fortress is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. I'll be so glad to spend it with you, Bummy. Already. How sweet! We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in its tracks. Work together? I think this is something I need to go do by myself. Well, who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help, besides based on your time here at school. Do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? You motherfucker! Could it be? You found a love connection, but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing with his other life of an I suppose I can enroll into an HC school. I'll make you fool me. I'm sure you'll find your place eventually. Ah. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end. That was strange. Yeah, we're finished though, hell yeah. Yeah, we're watching this again. Oh, it's loud. Goodness. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Okay. Well, that was awesome. Look at the credits. Right. I think the animation was really good, don't you? Wow. Those are some short credits. Thank you to the team made by KFC, uh, WNK, and PsyOp. Oh god. Yeah, I didn't do me fun thing. That was fun, kinda. That was actually. Oh goodness. Okay. Thank you. Goodbye. Meow meow.